Hey everyone, Brad here again, finally with another video. This one, I'm not gonna say 100%, but I'm pretty sure this might be my last video before the entire park is complete. So let me go over, I've got a lot of updates in this one, and there's not too much left. So we'll start with what is new. And you can see Splash Mountain is complete. Now last time I kind of had the track just as a setup and the bridge and all that, but nothing else was made. Now you'll see that I have everything else. Not too much detail is involved in it because I didn't make this a full ride through, as I mentioned in the last video. Reason being is because I would have to push the park out a little more. And you'll actually see this is where the indoor sections will take place. The building actually goes pretty far back. And also for timing reasons, you know, to get this thing done a little faster. What I actually did here is there's two different rides going around. So one of them, this one here, goes in and drops and turns right back around and comes out here and goes up here and just keeps doing that loop. So this is not actually a full ride. And then this one will come up, it'll drop, go around the back part, under the bridge, this comes around, and then it just goes underground, actually back through here, and just goes right back up again. So when this is up for download, if you do want to make it the full ride, you'll have to remove one of these and kind of redo the other one, but it can be done. To take the view from down on the ride itself. You can see there's the thorns where they splash into. Let me just go ahead and show you nighttime for this section while we're over here. Not too many lights. Might have to add a few more back here. Oh, and the building in the back actually has, like the top of it is kind of themed to look like rocks, so when seen from, you know, street level, it'll look more like a mountain off in the distance. Kind of difficult to replicate in this game. Switch it back to daytime. Alright, another new thing that was added is back over here. It's not really a lot, but it finally closed off this area. Cleaned up the entrance to Pirates. They didn't have like a ship mast, so I just used this guy in a cage. Got the structure here, and put the whole show building in the back. And now that that is complete, looking on the bigger picture, this whole area is done now. The only thing missing down here is the Jungle Cruise, which once that's done, the whole bottom half of the park will be finished. I still have to do Thunder Mountain and the river. That'll probably take the longest. Let me show you what else I've added. Back over at Seven Dwarves Mine Train, you can see I have it completed now. Last time it was kind of just done up from here over. I didn't really change too much on this side. I went ahead and closed up the mountain, and you may remember that I mentioned that because the terrain wouldn't come up, I had to use these blocks, which unfortunately you can't really curve the edges or anything, and that's why you'll see some that's smooth because that's actual land that I pulled up, but there's tracks and parts and other things down in here which will prevent those pieces of land from coming up. So I had to just use these blocks. And that's why you could see the little bit of inconsistency in the way the mountain looks. Now I've never actually been on this ride, so I had to do a lot of looking up and trying to figure out how the line goes, or the queue. I think you enter over here, something, 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 bushes, and then I saw there were two structures over here, which I believe is what gets you kind of to the inside section. This ride also was not meant to really be a ride-through one, however, it could be easily converted into one. The reason I say that is everything on the outside, it kind of speaks for itself, but the inside I didn't really do anything to. So if you all wanted to convert this, you would just have to change the inside. You'll see on this side, comes around, got the little cottage here. I didn't put anything inside it though. Backside, it looks like there were some shops, little stores. Not entirely sure what they are. And let me switch it over to nighttime. Oh, looks like I have to actually close this off. In fact, I'm going to do that right now, so I don't forget. I've noticed there's times in the videos where I say I need to do something, and then I forget to do it. So I might as well take care of that now. And it'll kind of let you see how this works. So you could tell my computer's really starting to lag pretty good now. Go. Done. Especially at nighttime. You're going to want to make sure your computer's pretty fast to be able to play this whole park. Pretty well lit. Minor path lamps all around. Top of the mountain. Maybe I'll figure something out up there. So as far as over here, swap it back to day. I still have to put the two buildings here, clean up the barnstormer, get the train station, and then that'll be it for this whole back corner. So if we take a look at the entire park, all that's really left: Jungle Cruise, Thunder Mountain, islands. I think I'm just going to put trees and structures on the islands. And then the rest of this little kid area. And then the train. So very close to being completed with this. It's been a very, very long effort. I think it's almost been 2 years now since I started this. But it'll be nice to have it done with, get it out to you all so you can modify it, do whatever it is you want to do. I know, thanks for, being here the whole way for this. Yeah, that's really all I have now. I think this is going to be the last video before it's all complete. And that video, you can expect to be a long one. I'm going to go through the whole park, point out everything, explain everything. And as far as I know, the only custom scenery I still have is, let's see if I can find them all. There's that one. There's back on the main clock, right here. There's one on Space Mountain. Right there, sign. And then I believe the last one, let's see, is here on Peter Pan. I think that is it. So those are the only 4 pieces of custom billboard in the whole park. So when you do download it, it will look just like I have it, unless there's like some weird issue or something. But that's all I have for now. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for the support, and look forward to that next video, that final one. Yeah, thank you all for watching, and see you next time.